Because usually when we're in this world, we think about R&B and we think about other ways to create a sound, but I wanted to go back to where we started at.
Come
what was
on.
before we got on, what was we doing? Where I know all y'all from church.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know you're from Long Beach. You grew up Kojic, and Evangelist Beverly Tate had you up in the church.
Yes, yes.
So what is your greatest memory of being in the church as a kid?
My greatest memory in the church is the things I learned that come back to help me in life as an adult. The things that, you know, were preached, that were taught, that if you paid attention, you knew that they were going to happen.
Yeah.
And it prepared you for how to deal with it and how to keep your faith. And they always used to say, walk by faith. And you never understood what it meant until you had to walk by faith and not by sight.
Yeah.
So I think that was really important, the teachings and the lessons that the old school churches taught us. They made sure Bible study, you have to learn scriptures, you have to know certain things, and you have to live by it. And they can catch you on the streets and be like, what's John 3? You better know it. Ain't no, And that's the kind of community that I come from, where they instilled church in us.
So I thank you for what you've done and what you're doing, and I pray that God continues to bless you. If you could speak to this younger generation, who's very different from your hip hop era, they're just different. What would you say to them? How would you encourage them?
To be leaders, you know, somebody got to take the wheel and become a leader and not be followers. And it's easy to follow, but it's hard to lead. Once you master who you are and what your purpose is on this earth, then you can figure out how to lead. Because when you do become that superstar or whatever you are, people follow you. So you got to know how to lead, and you got to lead them to the light, and you got to understand what your purpose is. So to the young generation, I was once lost. I used to lead people to the dark until I understood what I was here for. Now I lead people to the light. I was blessed enough to still be here to do that.
Yeah.
So while you're here on this earth, take advantage of the time that you have and do the best things.
I love it. I just want to say I'm so proud of you. I'm honored to be here. You know the Campbells, we love you.
I love
remember
y'all.
we did an event at the Stellars, and my mama and Warren's mama was laying hands on you.
They put that oil on me.
Come on.
You hear me?
Come on.
Anointed.
I love it. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, Snoop Dogg. The album is called Altar Call. Make sure you get it. Download it today. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Let me
you.
ask you a question.
Yeah.
How did you feel when I did the first album and you got the call that you was going to be on it?
You know what? I was shocked first, but I knew that you always used to talk about your mom and growing up in church, so it didn't surprise me. And even when you did Ups and Downs with Warren, Ups and Downs sound gospel-y to me.
What I say, I'm out with the bull, I'm at the pulpit, spitting game from the church doing work.
Yeah.
And God is my witness, LBC 213. Hell yeah, we in this. Yeah, I keep him in everything.
Yeah.